Oh, welcome back.
A witch of Azura? You bring worthy allies to this battle, sword wielder.
And you've made a new friend, I see. Excellent.
Alright.
I didn't gather up any ancient spirits like you, but I did make a vital discovery. In studying the phylactery you destroyed, I identified 3 more orbs hidden deep within the temple catacombs. We should make destroying them a priority.
Good, we can destroy them and Arum-Khal with this weapon, the Moonlight Blade.
The Moonlight Blade, eh? And I assume this spirit bound himself to the sword somehow. Fascinating. With this blade, and a wise spirit guiding us, we finally have a real chance at defeating Arum-Khal. Well done, my friend.
And that completes that quest.
Azura's will resonates within that Moonlight Blade, but it's so faint, like a voice at the far end of a darkened hallway, or the other side of a stone door. That's it! This sword, Arum-Khal's phylacteries, they're not vessels, they're gateways.
What do you mean, gateways?
I told you before, Arum-Khal's phylactery felt different somehow. Cavernous. Now I see it wasn't a vessel. It was a gate to another realm. A realm of horror that he controls. This Moonlight Blade serves as a gate too, a door to the afterlife.
Shando-ri told me the enchantment on the blade needs to be restored.
Something about the enchantment. It's purposeful. Its strength seems tied to your new friend's will to serve. Fighting the undead with a sword near to hand might be enough to restore it. We'll need it fully charged to defeat Arum-Khal.
Alright, I'll keep the sword close while I fight undead.
The undead outside should provide the power you need. If you strike them down, I'm confident the sword and the spirit within will do the rest. You should share this with shando-ri, was it? I doubt he'll object. He seems more than ready to fight.
You said the sword and the phylacteries are both gates. What did you mean?
The world you see is just a small fraction of all it is, my friend. Realms of oblivion, pocket dimensions, the ethereal plane, the orbis is incomprehensibly vast. But many pathways between realms do exist here in Tamriel.
If Arum-Khal's orbs and the swords are gates between realms, where do they lead?
A good question. The Moonlight Blade clearly ushers Khajiiti's souls from one fate to another. The great darkness of Namira, or Khajiiti paradise, whatever that might be.
And why do you say it like that?
The Riddlethar cult would have them believe that Kenathi, the wind god, whisks their souls away to sands behind the stars. A sugary paradise. Oh, I have my doubts. The Hidden Moon adepts revere Azura. I suspect they send redeemed Khajiit to her.
And where do Arum-Khal's orbs lead?
Somewhere else entirely. If my suspicions are correct, they connect to a plane of his own making, a twilight place where only dark spirits can thrive. To conjure up an entire plane of existence, it's an ambition that few mages have realized.
Do you really think the Moonlight Blade can destroy Arum-Khal?
I can't be sure, but the theory seems sound. The Hidden Moon Sword can draw souls from one realm and banish them to others. If anything can pry Arum-Khal away from his source of power and destroy him, it would be a weapon like that.
Are you comfortable with destroying a soul like Arum-Khal's?
Comfortable? No, of course not. But life is full of little concessions. By all accounts, pride and malice corrupted Arum-Khal's soul completely. He's beyond redemption. That doesn't leave us many options.
And what do you think would happen if we fail?
I really can't be sure. If his hatred of Azura runs as deep as Mazamiri thinks, he might rain down miseries upon her followers. or seek to collapse her lunar lattice. In either case, the suffering here on Mern would be unimaginable.
Okay. Shando-ri.
So, Arum-Khal's orbs lead to a shadow realm of some kind. Moon's mercy. Is he so desperate to be free of Azura, to be free of us, that he would cast himself into a prison of his own making? Enough of that. How can we strengthen the blade?
Vasari said it will, if we destroy undead with the sword, with the sword near at hand, it will gradually strengthen itself, he'll charge.
In that case, it will soon sing with moonlight. Azura gave us this weapon to drive bent spirits back into oblivion. I am eager to do her good work again. So is the Moonlight Blade.
Alright, let's go destroy some undead.
Yes, Swordfielder. And may Azura bless our labors.
You said Arum-Khal wants to be free of Azura. What did you mean?
The ancient texts tell us that when we pass on, we rejoin our mother Azura. She awaits us on the other side of the crossing and welcomes us home with open arms. In joining Azura, we also rejoin the ja-khajay.
And what is a ja-khajay? Ja-khajay. Ja-khajay. What is it?
The great well of Khajiit spirits. The eternal soul that binds one cat to another. Arum-Khal hates Azura and fears reunion with the souls of his people. That is why he created this dead realm of his.
What will happen to his soul when we defeat him?
We will destroy it utterly. A darkness like Arum-Khal's cannot be cast out. We must end it permanently.
Okay. So the blade charge is currently low and we have to charge it. Okay. So we just killed the undead that's around here. Ah, and their souls flew to me. Okay. So the question is, how many of these freaking things do I have to kill? Not that killing any of them is a problem.
I can feel the power returning. Every dark spirit strengthens the blade's connection to the crossing.
Alright.
The bridge between Nirni and what lies beyond.
Blade's at medium charge now. Blade's charge is now at high.
Moonlight Blade sings the Hidden Moon song again. Take it to Azura's gate. We will speak further there.
Woohoo! We be full. Okay. Where am I supposed to bring it? Oh, up there.
We may have a problem. This gate won't budge. Speak to shando-ri, would you?
Okay.
Azura's gate. I had almost forgotten its beauty.
Vastray says the door is locked.
No door bearing Azura's likeness is locked to the wielder of the Moonlight Blade. Once we enter the temple, we must look for Arum-Khal's orbs. To destroy them, we must first defeat their protectors, Shades of Arum-Khal. That task falls to you.
Once I kill the shades, then what?
They will try to flee back into the orb. But I will dance across the breach and destroy them on the other side before they escape. Without the shade to protect them, the orbs will shatter, and those doors to Arum-Khal's realm will collapse.
Alright, I'll kill these shades.
The power of the Moonlight Blade should dissolve the wards and allow us to enter the temple. Harness that power, and we can proceed.
And what are these shades of Arum-Khal exactly?
Slivers of Arum-Khal's soul. Fragments of the whole that exist only to defend Arum-Khal and his phylacteries. We thought they were simple animated shadows at first. We learned, too late, that they are much more than that.
So if we destroy these shades, are we destroying parts of Arum-Khal's soul?
Only loose fragments. The width and breadth of Arum-Khal's soul. It would burst the heart of most Khajiit. It will take much more than slaying these shades to bring an end to the Dark Adept.
Gotcha. Okie dokie. Thing, you're annoying me. Freaking rats. Sorry, man, you know, but I'm a cat. Don't like the rats. All right.
Witch of Azura, where will we find the Dark Adept's orbs?
His corrupt stench billows out of the northern vault, but darkness gathers to the east and west, too.
Then we strike east and west. Destroying those orbs should weaken Arum-Khal before our final attack.
I can't risk approaching him while he remains at full strength. I'll do what I can from here. Azura guide you, my friends.
Okay. You guys are just gonna stand there and let me kill you, huh? Moon's Vault.
Your soul belongs to the void. Fools! Servants of a false queen! You will scream for mercy when I... Quiet now. Time to serve your penance.
One down. Sit back down. Short work of these guys.
Give your soul to me. Shando, how did you... Through faith and loyalty, brother.
Okie dokie. Kill Arum-Khal.
Well done. Destroying the orbs diminished Arum-Khal's power, but I don't know for how long. You have to strike now.
All right. Here come the big baddie. The Dark Depths Crypt. There you are.
After the spit arrives at last, it will teach you to fear the dark. Underestimate me, Shando. Destroying me will not save you, brother. Another wields the Moonlight Blade. And they will share your fate soon enough.
I arrived too late, damn. The veil is paper thin near the orb, friend. Use the Moonlight Blade. It might allow you to widen the breach. You can still catch him if you act quickly.
Azura, upon all the spirits of my fallen kin, I pray, lend me strength. You followed. Azura be praised. My failure may not doom us after all. I hesitated, sword wielder. Despite all the years, all the sorrows, I still thought I could save him. Now, he prepares to reconstitute himself, to escape once again.
I thought he was beyond redemption.
He is. I know he is. But, Moons, forgive me. I have such doubts. How could any Khajiit abandon Azura completely? Especially a Khajiit as great as Arum-Khal. No. I cannot afford such thoughts. Not anymore.
Don't worry, he won't escape again. I'll finish him.
Good. Bring this tale to an end, my friend. Tighten your jaws, harden your heart, and strike true. You will defeat him. I know this, because despite his strength, your will is stronger. Trust in Azura, and in yourself.
Yeah, screw Azura.
Moons
Trust myself.
guide you, sword wielder. Moons guide.
What's the frick? Guild message a day. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright. Let's do this! Put my spell shield up.
Dare to face me here? Come then, and join Shando in the void.
Dots on you.
I am my realm, and my realm is me.
Kaboom! Escape Arum-Khal's realm. Talk to shando-ri.
Well done, sword wielder. Come, we have little time. There, a portal.
We haven't much time. Reach for me!
Do not worry for me.
Grab my hand!
There, they emerge.
No, I lost shando-ri. I am sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for. I trained Shando to face the dark. He will find his way. I am certain of it.
You returned victorious. What a relief. From this side of the portal, I could only see white flames flashing through the shadows. Even so, I'm confident you sundered Arum-Khal's spirit. I am sorry about shando-ri. I just couldn't reach far enough.
Is there no way to save him? He said the realm was collapsing.
There may be one way, though it's not without risk. Arum-Khal's realm is one of absolute darkness. If I reach out for sparks of light, I may be able to gather enough to reconstitute shando-ri's soul.
And what's the risk?
Your friend's soul is so thoroughly shattered, I can't be sure that what I'm gathering is actually shando-ri. Any sliver of spirit that's free of Arum-Khal's corruption will come through as well. Summoning unknown spirits is not always wise.
Are you willing to take the risk?
Of course I am. When I give you the signal, hold the Moonlight Blade aloft. I'll draw the spiritual fragments through the sword, then send them on to realms beyond. Be ready to act if something other than Shando appears, all right?
All right. I'll lift the Moonlight Blade.
Hurry to the ritual circle, my friend. We haven't much time before Arum-Khal's realm fully collapses. Stand in the ritual circle and raise the Moonlight Blade. I will do the rest. Frost and shattered light come forth. Cast off your shadows and heed my call.
Shando-ri is whole. Azura shows me mercy.
Shando, is that you?
Yes, brother. It's time to go home.
It's so dark. I can't.
Come. I will show you the way.
So, Arum-Khal wasn't beyond redemption after all. That's heartening. If a creature like the Dark Adept can rediscover the light, perhaps other lost souls can do the same.
So, what happens now?
I think I'll stay here a while. The Adepts of the Hidden Moon still have a great deal to teach us, it seems. As for you, the Moonlight Blade remains in your care. Wield it justly, and never forget what we accomplished here. Azura guide you, friend.
Azura guide you. And that will complete
We
that
may have
quest.
sundered and redeemed Arum-Khal, but his thralls remain. Ushering those spirits back to oblivion will keep me busy for some time. As for you, you have Azura's eye now. She'll guide you to glory. You need only listen.
And that completes the Ashen Scar part of Elsweyr. So shando-ri was really able to redeem Arum-Khal.
It appears so, with our help, of course. You should be very proud, my friend. Bringing a person so thoroughly corrupted back to the light is practically unheard of.
But how did it happen?
My conjuring ritual drew every speck of light from Arum-Khal's realm of darkness. It appears that beneath all that evil, some kernel of Arum-Khal's better nature remained intact. A discovery as startling as it is uplifting.
And where did he and shando-ri go?
On to the next life, I suppose. Perhaps to my lady, Azura herself. Wherever they go together, and that is an encouraging thought. Well done, my friend.
You too, well done. Thank you. And really need to get those numbers up on YouTube, okay? Need some more freaking subscribers over there, so help me out. Catch you guys later. Cheers.